What's up, guys? And welcome back to my Nuzlocke challenge in Pokemon Emerald. So far, we are rolling around with Darkness, Fury, and Aquatic. And I think this guy wants help finding a Shroomish. And of course, Team Aqua comes after us, and I always was confused about like who you were gonna fight in Emerald at first when it first came out, whether it would be Team Aqua or Team Team Magma. But we're gonna howl, get our attack up a little bit so we can beat the shit out of this Poochyena real quick. And he howls as well, increasing his attack. So let's see if we can drop him. We deal pretty heavy damage to him. He uses a sand attack, lowering our accuracy. Let's see if we can get another tackle in, and we land it. He gets a tackle in, and we finish him off with the final tackle, luckily not missing due to our lowered accuracy. So we get a great ball, and thanks for helping this guy, which is cool, fine by me. So obviously now there's a problem over there. And Darkness is still looking like he's in pretty good shape, so we'll keep him out front. And obviously in these types of battles, I always just fast forward just so that you guys can don't have to really deal with the whole you know, boring one-on-one grinding aspect of the whole, you know, Pokemon scene. And we're gonna grind up a little more, and we come across another Poochyena. And we're gonna take him out as well. And we take him out with no problem. Hopefully we'll get our Pooch up to level 11, or level 12. We howl once so that our attack is increased. He uses Poison Sting. And we tackle again, bringing him down to 46. Oh, and of course, now we encounter Shroomish. Now that we, of course, can't capture him due to the Nuzlocke rules. And he uses Absorb. We'll let off one more tackle, finishing off Shroomish. And it's time to put Darkness on the sidelines for a little bit, since he's at lower HP. We'll bring out Fury. And I guess if you take bug Pokemon to school, you become instantly popular. I was unaware of this, but this guy just let me know, so we use Ember, instantly crushing his bug-type Pokemon. And of course we're gonna do the same thing again. So I think we're gonna grind up a little bit here in this forest, just because since we are doing a Nuzlocke challenge, I do want to keep our Pokemon looking pretty strong. And it's nice that Fury is a fire type, as we're able to really grind it out here with no problem. And we get level 13. Only 3 levels away from our evolution, which will be very helpful. It's nice running into the Gascoons and Silcoons because they are, as we know, evolutions of Wurmple, and since they're evolved, you get a little bit of extra experience from them. And we can see just how rare running into a Shroomish is just by how many battles we've had here, and we've only run into one. It's real unfortunate that we didn't run into Shroomish on our first run here, because that would have made this so much easier. Having a grass and fighting type is really nice. But we're getting Fury some major experience here, so I mean, I would like to have Fury up to level 16 before we go take on Roxanne, because then he'll have double kick and he'll be a fighting type, which will be very helpful. And he's almost 14 now. And of course we get to encounter another Shroomish. Oh, it really is disappointing we couldn't catch Shroomish, but oh well. So with the amount of embers we have left, we should be able to get up to 15. You know, go to a Pokemon Center and heal up, run back, get 16. And I also want to get Aquatic up to around 16 too. That way she can be pretty helpful in the fight as well. And she's still at full health as well, so oops. Oh, of course he would poison Fury. So we're gonna have to use an antidote on him. I can't afford to let Fury die. Especially not this early on. We're gonna need our starter. And we're quite close to 15. Too bad we don't have a rare candy. If we had caught a Zigzagoon early on, that wouldn't have been too bad, only for the fact of its pickup ability, which gets you rare candies, super potions, and a bunch of other really nice stuff. And I think this is the first Tailo we've encountered in this area. Fury grows to level 15. And of course we get to see our third Shroomish, who we cannot catch, but we'll take out. And we're gonna swap out to Aquatic now. See if we can get her a little experience. Hopefully we don't go against too many grass types. We'll see how Water Gun does. Not bad. And Aquatic actually levels pretty quickly, so this should go well. We'll see how we do against the Poochyena. And we're not going to waste another Water Gun, we'll go ahead and tackle. And we're going against the Gascoon now. We're going to Water Gun. We get a crit hit, instantly taking him out, which is awesome. Hopefully we face more of those than anything. Unfortunately, Shroomish is out, and that is no good against our water type, so we're gonna pull Fury out, and ooh, damn. And unfortunately, Fury got poisoned again. So we're gonna run to the Pokemon Center. Ooh, actually it does not look like there's a Pokemon Center anywhere too close. I know where the next one is, so we're gonna have to use one of the berries. And now we get TM09, which is a Bullet Seed. And we face a Wurmple, who Aquatic will easily be able to take out. Luckily, we don't lose any damage either. And in all honesty, I probably should have grabbed a couple extra potions. Luckily, we find a super potion. And I'm a dumbass because I could have just caught that Pokemon because that was the first Pokemon we just encountered on the route. But it was only a Wurmple, so whatever. If it had been a Wingull, that would have been nice. And we get a level 4 Poochyena going against us. We'll take him out without a problem. Getting Aquatic up to level 11. 3 on HP, 1 on everything else except for attack. Attack is quite low, but everything else is getting decent. And luckily we get another potion as well, so that's good. And we're gonna grab up these Oran berries, as well as the cherry berries. And plant 1 cherry and 1 orange. Oops, I actually just planted a one of the poison ones that I did not mean to do, but whatever. And one of these people will give you the one of these people gives you a the watering thing that makes it, there we go, the Whismur Pail, that's what it is. So we can water the shit out of some stuff, which is good news. So we'll water this, and water this. And onward we go to face some trainers. And he says, oh, surely I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Huh? Alright, you douchebag. And Water Gun does a decent amount of damage. Not a ton, but... And he's just trying to straight tail whip me down. Luckily, we finish him off before he gets to deal any real damage. And we're gonna get a good amount of money from him, so hell yeah. Should I or shouldn't I? Oh, you should. And we get our slutty lasses. Of course, we're going against a Lotad, who is both a grass and a water type, so we're gonna want to use tackles. Oh shit, I actually should have switched. We're gonna pull Fury out so that she can handle the Shroomish, or he can handle the Shroomish. And luckily that's over. And I'm gonna end this video once we end up getting to Roxanne. As for now, we got 6 potions, so let's heal up our, Pokemans. And I just want to check and make sure that, I don't know if Darkness has any more tackles left. I don't think he does. Okay, he does, good. So I'm gonna heal him up too with a potion. And I'm gonna have those two go on the 2v2 we're about to go into. And we'll see what kinds they have. And they've got a Seedot and a Lotad. So, a grass type, so that's not too good for aquatic, unfortunately. But we'll see how it goes. Seedot uses Harden. He uses Astonish, which isn't very effective. We're going to go after Lotad. We're going to have Darkness use Howl again. Just get his attack beastly so that he can take out Seedot like nothing. And unfortunately, Growl works against both of them. So the Howl is a good move for us as far as making sure that, ooh, and Darkness grows to level 12, which is awesome. He gets 2 on attack. And he uses Howl to increase his attack again. And now he uses Bide, so I'm gonna use Tail Whip, and he is gonna use Howl until his Bide runs out, just to be safe. And after this, with Darkness's attack very high, and yeah, see, Darkness just absolutely destroyed him. And Aquatic grows to level 12 too, which is good. So yeah, the main Pokemon of our team so far are doing pretty decent. And we have a Fisherman over here, as well as a... And she gives us a Chesto Berry, which is nice. So we get some more Charon Berries, and I think these are Oran. Nope, they're Lipas. Ooh, 10 PP, those are real nice. Yeah, we're gonna plant one, why not? And then we're gonna water it. And eventually later on in the game, we can go back and collect all these. So that's why it's worth doing this. But I always like to only plant one. That way you can keep one, you know. So he's gonna have a bunch of Magikarps. So we're gonna have I'm gonna see how much Water Gun deals. It actually deals about as much as Tackle, so we'll just go with that. It's really not gonna get Aquatic much experience because they're just Magikarps, but whatever. At least they can't do any damage. And yeah, definitely not going to end this one until we face the next gym, as I've said. But I do want to get Aquatic up to around at least 15. And we definitely got to get Fury up to 16. And we are in Rustboro City now, where we will hit up the Pokemon Center. and heal our Pokemons. As well as hit up the mart here. And we're down to 3 Pokeballs, so we're gonna grab 7 of those. And we're gonna grab 3 potions. 1 antidote. And I think that'll be it for now. So we already kind of ruined our chances of getting a Pokemon on Route 104. So here's Route 115. I don't know if there's any grass here. It would appear that the only thing we can do is fish for Pokemon here, and unfortunately we do not have a rod yet. But hopefully we can go over here and level up a little bit. And here's our chance to encounter a new Pokemon on this route, who we will hopefully have a new one. And of course it's a goddamn Poochyena. So there's really no point in catching him, as we already have a Poochyena who we're raising, so, and we have another one that's a backup Poochyena, so what the hell. So we're just gonna take out all these trainers to get our Pokemon all ready for Roxanne. I was really hoping that we could catch, I forget what it's called, but it's the sound type Pokemon. It eventually evolves into Exploud, but we had no such luck. And luckily our water gun is super effective against this one. And we almost get level 13, so that's cool. And we'll see, I think this is a, nope, just a school kid. And she's got a Shroomish, obviously not fit against our Aquatic, so we're going to switch out to Fury and use that Ember. Which puts Aquatic up to 13. Nice, 3 on the HP, at least she gets a lot of HP. And we're gonna go look around here a little bit more. We'll go take on this kid. I mean, hell, even catching a Tailo would have been nice, but of course we have to encounter a Poochyena. So let's switch out to our Fury, so we can get him up to 16, so he'll be ready for the gym. And he's going up against the Machop. And we take him out quite easily with 2 Embers, which is nice. Yes, this is who I wanted to catch. I wanted to catch Whismur on this route and start raising him as well, but unfortunately things did not go according to plan. And now look, now we're just gonna run into him every time. And finally we hit level 16, and he's trying to learn Peck, which is good. That's a flying move, so we're gonna wanna learn that. And we're gonna get rid of Growl for that. And then he's gonna evolve. And I believe then he learns Double Kick. Yep. So now we will get rid of focus energy to make room for double kick. Awesome. So now he's ready for the gym battle. Now we just got to get Aquatic ready for the gym battle. And luckily we're going against, oh, is this going to be a team battle? Oh shit, it is. So we're going against a Geodude, and I'm actually going to switch out to Fury to handle the Shroomish, because I'm a little bit nervous about having that Shroomish out against Aquatic. Luckily it only used Tackle. We're going to tackle that and use an Ember on the Shroomish to drop it. And we end up going against a Lotad, so we'll use another Tackle and an Ember, because that'll do average damage. Nice. So now Aquatic should be pretty close to level up. I didn't even mean for that to be a double battle, but awesomely enough, we are now going to be able to have Aquatic take on this Hiker and absolutely destroy him. And not have to share the experience. And I want to know when Marill evolves into Azumarill. 2 and 1 on each, that's not bad. No new move, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and grab up this X special. And I was just seeing if there's any items there. Didn't look like there was. And at least now that we're in the tunnel, we can catch a Pokemon here. And I think there's lots of Whismurs here. Maybe? Yes! Alright, so we encounter a Whismur. So the last thing we want to do is actually take out this Whismur. So we're going to bring out our level 3 Darkhound, because I don't care if I lose him. And he immediately takes him out, so now we're going to have to put him into the fainted box. So I'm just going to try to catch him at full health. And it works. Awesome. So I didn't even need to lose my other one, but I did. And we get Whismur on the team. And we'll name him Noise. And get the hell out of here. Of course, now we encounter a stronger one, but we can't catch him. And I feel like my Pokemon are about strong enough to handle the gym. So I'm gonna heal up and head in there. And then after we beat this gym, we will well, of course, I have to deposit my dead Pokemon into the dead Pokemon box, unfortunately, as are the rules. And now let us take on this gym. And I assume he's going to be using all rock types, and he is, so we send Aquatic out first to use a nice water gun, crushing the Geodude immediately, and almost bringing her up to level 14. And I think this is going to be a double battle, and it is. So 2 Geodudes and Aquatic and Darkness. So I'm actually gonna pull out Fury here, as he's got the double kick, which will be much more helpful. Plus it'll get him a little extra experience before the gym leader. And we'll water gun that one and double kick that one. And Aquatic gets level 15 and is trying to learn Rollout. Awesome. Which is a rock move with that lasts 5 turns with increasing power. So we're gonna get rid of Tail Whip for it. And he immediately crushes the enemy with a double kick. And I think that's it. Yep, now we're on to Roxanne. So, I'm gonna keep Aquatic out first, and then hope that, we'll be able to take out Nose Pass with, okay, now she's gonna use Geodude. So actually, I've got a strategy here. I'm gonna spam Defense Curl to get my defense really high, so that when she takes out Nose Pass, I'll be able to handle the damage he can do. And you can see Rock Tomb barely did any damage to me, so I'm just gonna spam Defense Curl and then heal up. And I don't even care that the damage that they're dealing now, because I'll be able to just and my defense won't go any higher. It's as high as it can get. So now we're gonna use a potion. And go with the water gun. And luckily, this goes to his special defense, not his normal defense, so it crushes him. And now, Nose Pass is about to come out at level 15, equal level to my Aquatic. Water gun seems to be doing well. He used block so that I cannot escape. Of course, an Orange Berry heals his health a little bit. He continues to harden, however that's not really going to be helpful. She uses a potion. He tackles, getting a critical hit. And another potion. Luckily, we get a crit hit. And you can see the tackle without the critical hit did nothing due to the defense curls. We get 346 experience, giving us 2 on the HP, 1 defense, 1 special defense, 1 speed, and halfway up to 17. So that'll be it for this video. And I think I did a pretty good job against Roxanne. I think that was a really good strategy, especially only using Marill. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment on this video, and if you haven't already and you enjoy the content I produce, subscribe to my channel. Thanks, guys.